What's up, everybody? I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight to the Let's Talk Tuesday First Amendment podcast. I want to introduce myself. I am the announcer, the promoter. Y'all know who I am. It's the Duck. Now, coming to the stage is Dominique and his friend Datisha.
Man, what's good? What is good? Everybody, what's good? It is your boy Dominique with the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast. It's Tuesday. Y'all know what it is. I'm back once again. It's the first of the month. That is the name and title of this show. It is the first of the month, and we're going to be talking about all things first of the month. Y'all know, can y'all believe that already it is New Year? It is March, the 1st of March, just the beginning. I mean, this is the third month of 2022. It is so much stuff going on 2022. Putin over there, Putin on people and stuff in Russia and the Ukraine. He just basically just Putin on everybody. Ain't that the man named Putin? That's just all I'm saying, y'all. But y'all know what it is. It's the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday. I'm here every other Tuesday or whatever the hell I decide I want to come on. And we're going to talk about the things that just don't nobody else want to talk about. Ain't no subject taboo when we are on the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast. It is what it is. Plain and simple. Who we got over here? We got Jay Alphonse. What's good? He said, it's my month. I know that's right, Jay. It is your month. I am so glad that it is the first of the month. We got a lot of things coming up, a lot of things just happening here in the world. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about Putin. We're going to talk about the first of the month with black people, white people, all the type of stuff that we do on the first of the month. What are some of the things that you do on first of the month? Comment below in the description of some of the things that you do as far as first of the month. That's just all I'm saying. What are some of the things that you do on the first of the month? What are some things that I do on the first of the month? Not a damn thing. It is what it is. I'm still going to be the first, the last, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth. It is just who I am. Plain and darn simple. Hey, he said, I just told Kendra you were on. Kendra be full of shit. That's my girl. I love her. Jay, if you want to come on, let me know. Hit me up in the comment section if you're going to come on tonight. Because I would love to have my followers on the show. So, next month, I'm letting y'all know we are doing Random Acts of Kindness. Random Acts of Kindness on the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast. Basically what that means is we are going to be giving away, we're going to be cash apping people. I'm going to do it a different way this time. I'm going to do PayPal, I'm going to do Cash App, and I'm also going to do, Venmo. Yes, I'm going to do Venmo this year. I think it's a great thing to do Venmo. I'm learning how to use Venmo. I don't know everything about the Venmo situation. I just got it, so y'all can't judge me. But I'm going to do it. We're going to be giving away some money this year. I know it's tax time. I know y'all say y'all don't need it. I know y'all got y'all taxes back. All the baby mamas and the thoughts and stuff are going to get their taxes. You got 5 kids and you're going to go buy a Dodge Charger just so you can be pretty. But remember, people, I want you to do me a small favor. When you get your taxes, plan for the future. When you get the money, don't just go blow it. That's what we as people always seem to do is we always go blow our money. We got to look good for the Joneses and stuff like that. We got to do better. That's just all I'm saying. So, we're going to be talking about things first of the month. I want to know, what is your comment about the Ukraine situation and about Putin over there, Putin on people? The man basically said straight out that if anybody interferes with his situation and what he's doing over in Ukraine, it's like an act of war. He's ready to go. He want all the smoke. That is basically what he said. Bring the smoke to me. Now, in the way that I'm looking at it, You know, he is basically telling everybody, F you, we don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go back. I'm going to take this country over. You know, they've been out here. He's treating like it's a hood rat or an ex-girlfriend, basically, is what he's trying to do. He was like, I had you at one time. I let you go. You out here doing too much, getting too much money, and now I want you back. And anybody that says that I want you back or in the way of me getting you back is tripping and I want the smoke. That's basically what he's saying. So he just pooped on people. That's his name. He just pooped on people. But y'all know I don't do this show alone. I have guests. I have co-hosts. I got people that keep me in line. I got people that come on here just to let y'all know if she see you, she like you, you hers. And you ain't got nothing else to say about it. It's just, it is what it is. But I'm going to bring my boo on, Nikita Boo. Keto Bug. What's up with you, girl?
Hey. I'm not that bad.
She says that on TV, but when you see her in public, I promise you, it is totally a different thing. How was your week, girl?
It's not too bad. I did a new cardio class yesterday, so my entire body hurts.
Is that the buns and buns thingy, Bobby, that you was posting?
That's tomorrow. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it, but I'm gonna be able to make it tomorrow. So I do the abs and the abs in your butt. But yesterday, so Monday is cardio. She works the whole body, and then Wednesday is the abs and the butt. So I'm just uplifting what I already have, kind of tightening and uplifting what I already have. You know.
So basically, what you're doing is you are enhancing the assets that were already pre-given to you by your mama.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
That's why I don't like your mama when she get drunk, because she knows she got assets. She is just too much.
Yes,
I'm just.
I love it. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. What's up? So what we gonna do is we gonna talk about the title. I know you see it below. It says it's the first of the month, and we're gonna be talking about all things first of the month. Now, before we get to that, so I know you've been watching the news about the Ukraine situation and Putin over there, Putin on everybody and saying he want all the smoke. So tell me how you feel about Putin over there, Putin on people.
I think it's all a setup. I think him and Dumbass have been planning this since he was in office.
You talking about this dumbass right here where it says that Trump said sell out to him? Yes, that dumbass.
Oh, yeah, dumbass. I'm gonna be like Whoopi Goldberg. I'm not gonna say his name, but I think basically what him and O'Doul was doing was because remember when he got his, I think it was his first or second impeachment, he was in trouble because he was basically telling Ukraine, like, I know this money is set aside and approved for y'all, but I'm gonna hold it back till you give me what you want. You know what I'm saying? And I think that was part of the plan of not, because we don't know if they eventually released those funds or gave it to him or not. But he was just basically like flexing on them. So I think that's the reason why he was mad that he didn't get reelected, because I think you think it's bad now. Imagine having his dumb ass in office at this time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, who you telling?
Because I remember like during and when he was leaving, people were like literally hiding paperwork from him and making phone calls because they're like, he's gonna we have to do all we can to keep him from blowing up the world. So I think personally it's a plan, and I think that he's now using it as saying like, well, if I was in office, this wouldn't happen. If you weren't in office in the beginning, a lot of people would have died. So sit your dumb ass down somewhere. So I think he's just trying to use this as another ploy to both of them to get what they want. So that's what I think about the whole situation.
I absolutely agree with that wholeheartedly. In that whole situation, I do. I agree that it's a setup. I believe that it's a part of it. There's no two ways about it that Trump is involved. As many times as he went to Russia while he was over there, had communications. Remember, they said the Russians was the ones that helped him get into win the election in the first place.
Putin said it himself. He was like, "Yeah, I did it. What the fuck you gonna do about it?"
Right. So what you're saying is Putin on us way back then, and ain't nobody pay attention that he was Putin on us.
Oh, it was one interview where they asked him, and the nigga was like, "Yeah, I did it." And I was like, "Who the fuck?" He literally was like, "Yeah, I did it." I was like, "Oh, okay."
You know, he said, he want all the smoke. He said because the way I'm saying it is like I said it earlier. Putin was like, yeah, I had Ukraine before. That was my chick. That was my side piece. You know, I got tired of her for a while, or she, I let her go for whatever reason. She got away. Now she out here making this money, doing her thing, and I want her back. And if anybody step in the way of me getting my chick back, I want all the smoke, is basically what he's saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
And what's crazy is I was checking out the State of the Union thing with Biden, and it's funny because I have to say he's probably the worst damn president we have ever had.
Mm.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and when people hear this shit, I don't say that I hate America and all that. America's still the greatest country in the world. I love all the liberties that is afforded to me, but I'm gonna tell the truth as it is. He's the worst damn president. To be honest with you, there's no difference between him or Trump.
No, I wouldn't say that. Well, that's your opinion. Go ahead. I'm gonna shut up.
The only thing that I see that's different is Trump is louder. Trump is going to say what he want to say and do what he want to do. Biden thinks by telling us a story and appeasing us with encouraging words that it's supposed to solve these problems, but yet the problems are still going on. There's no action behind what he's doing. And what actions he are putting forth, there's no benefit. As you as an American citizen, what have you benefited from Biden being in office?
I don't have to listen to some dumbass on TV telling me to drink bleach. I don't have to have somebody literally just blatantly. At least if Biden lies, at least he put some thought into it. You know what I'm saying? Trump is just, and I also don't have to worry about if what they call it fuck, I can't think of the name of it. These racist motherfuckers thinking that they can just walk down the street and just be bolden again. Now, mind you, they still are bolden, but they have to think twice about doing some of the shit that because remember when Trump got in office, niggas was walking down the street with tiki torches and just acting a fool. They were planning on, remember that time they were planning on kidnapping the mayor or the governor of Wisconsin? Like, they were acting a motherfucking fool. So that's one thing that I can say about it. I don't have to worry about them being so motherfucking bold. Now, again, it is politics. Politics, I look at it as dating. Everybody's going to put on a fresh face. They're going to tell you what they want you to hear until you get into a relationship and you realize this is some bullshit. Or till you get a ring on your hand and you realize this motherfucker's a serial killer or he's been lying the whole damn time. So when it comes to any politics, I look at it as dating. I'm just like, I what you saying sounds good, but at the end of the day, I'm waiting on some bullshit. So yeah, and I think also too, Biden has been wanting to be the president for so long, but I think his mind is stuck back in the past time and not the current time. He's like, but finally, it's like when you want that job, but when you get it, you so damn old, you like, oh shit, I'm gonna do my best, but it kind of hurts to get out of bed in the morning. So I think that's what it is. But at the end of the day, politics is politics. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have to worry about somebody pissing off Biden and he pushing the nuclear bomb. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, there was somebody comment here. Jay Fon said, Trump is a loudmouth and Biden is the puppet. I think that rings so much. That's one of the truest statements that you ever hear. Because to be honest with you, Joe Biden does not run the country. He is not a president. Mitch McConnell is running the presidency, is running the country. And if anybody don't know who Mitch McConnell is, Mitch McConnell holds the highest seat in the Republican Party in Congress, holds the highest seat. And that is the reason why, there's Mitch McConnell and there's Nancy Pelosi. I don't like neither one of them. Both of them have high-ranking seats. One is a Republican, one is a Democrat. And Nancy Pelosi held up the stimulus checks when Trump was in office because she did not want to see another round of stimulus checks go out. Now, keep in mind, this was at a time where people were homeless, not having jobs. That little bit of money helped. Whether some used it for the right thing or not, There were people that really need that. Now, keep in mind, Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell are millionaires, multi-millionaires, based off their position and what they do. I'm not mad at them for getting money, but they're millionaires. So you can sit back and play the long game because nobody in your family is going to suffer. And that's on both sides of the water. It was when Trump was in office, it was Nancy Pelosi holding shit up. Then now that Biden is in office, now it's Mitch McConnell. Both of them are multi-millionaires, having access of hundreds of millions of dollars at their disposal. That's theirs to keep when they retire. So neither one of them, like I said, Biden is a puppet. And that's honestly just how I see it, is Biden being a puppet. I don't see where he's benefiting anything. Now, yes, was he a better deterrent than having Trump in office again? Yes. For all shits and purposes, I was tired of Trump. I will say this much, though. There was one thing that I liked about, or two things that I liked about Trump. Three.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I'm going to be honest with you. Trump said what he wanted to say. I appreciate anybody that speaks their mind. Whether I agree with you or not, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to say what's on your mind. That is the basis and the premises of the First Amendment in this country. The basis and premises of this podcast is to be able to say what you want to say. And say it proudly. Now, yeah, you got to suffer the consequences that come with your actions. So if you up here talking shit, talking crazy to folks, and somebody decide to answer your wolf ticket, you got to answer that. I get that. The other thing I liked about Trump was Trump believed in the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, and the Fourth Amendment. He believed in the right to bear arms. Because I don't have no faith in law enforcement. Now, no, I do not believe that law enforcement should be defunded. Because there is still a purpose for them. I believe that they need better training, better education. I believe that there's more accountability that should be imposed upon them. I don't believe that defunding and taking it now, because at the end of the day, if somebody come bust your head wide open, you're going to be screaming police. Then you're going to be mad when the police are there. Now, I'm the type to where, because of me believing in protecting myself, I don't wait for the police to defend me. You run up on me, you're going to catch something. That's just how I feel about Trump. He did believe in that. And he also believed in the fact that shouldn't nobody tell you that you can't defend yourself. Those are the only three things. Other than that, Trump can go to hell. That's just all I say. So you didn't like nothing about Trump?
He can suck a bag of dicks.
Not one, but a whole bag?
He can suck a whole bag of crack full of dicks. The thing about that I don't like about him is you put in your mind what they call it, when they made that movie, the 5 kids or the 5 guys back in New York.
The 5 guys.
At that time, these are fucking kids. You was a grown ass man, put out billboards and magazine covers saying that they need to be killed when they were fucking innocent. So ever since I learned about that, he can't tell me not a damn thing.
You talking about the Central Park 5?
Yeah, the Central Park 5. I don't know why I can't think today.
Yeah, I was like 5 guys. I know they got 5 guys everywhere.
Yeah, they call them the exonerated 5. Now,
right. I was getting kind of hungry because you had said the 5 guy situation. And
eventually, but yeah, it's just like you as a grown ass man, without even knowing whether they were guilty or not, you decided that these are 5 black boys and they must be guilty, and you spent. I think he spent. I'm quoting. I think he spent $80,000 or something like that to say that they needed to be killed. So it's like at the end of the day, when Trump got in office, that really, because I always have my mind like I always believe higher in politics. Now, one thing he did do is he showed me that politics is really full of shit. Like you said, at the end of the day, you have the president, but they also had checks and balances. And Mitch McConnell, when Obama wanted to put certain people in the Supreme Court, he was just like, no, I'm going to hold it up until the next person get in because you're not going to get what you want. And it wasn't nothing that he could do about it. And you know,
Right.
now, like you have certain politics that come on TV and they say the most blatant and ignorant shit. I'm like, if I said one sentence to that, I would be locked underneath the jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do believe more accountability is necessary.
And so
All right, y'all.
you got
Before
so many
we
people saying what they gotta say, so that's just it is.
before we get on too further, you know, like I always say, I don't do this show alone. I have people that come on this show that have their own opinions, and I love it. I have co-hosts who I have to answer to. Now, my next co-host, she is suffering from some set it off issues. You know, yes, she's kind of Cleo coming out of rehab, done lost all the fame. She done ain't been in the sun because she's been inside all day, so she a little pale. You know, she done probably had some to drink tonight. I don't even have a name for her because I'm just gonna call her Emoji because that's all she has down on the thing. But we gonna call her what we want to call her. Real quick before I bring it in, Jay said this is why the black community loves Trump because they could lose mouth because of his wealth and made him invincible. I do agree. Anybody black that anybody that black people supported Trump, right? You can suck a bag of baby dicks. We're just going to keep it like that. But anyway, let me bring off my next co-host right here. Again, she's having set it off issues, but we're going to work them out. Welcome to the show, Emoji, a.k.a. BC. Yay! Oh, Lord, she got the drink.
I like your nails.
She got the drinks.
Thank you.
This is how I know that she's having issues. She got cute nails, but the rest of her look like she just built a whole carburetor for a 69 Chevy.
But you know what? When she take all that off, I bet you she's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I clean up
you
nice.
Like the perfect wife. You can
if you follow me, you know I can clean up nice when I want.
Yeah, she clean up nice and tear that ass up. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree that we are going to tear that ass up if she clean up nice.
And she can take you down in the bedroom. So
right. I agree. We can clean up nice and tear that ass up. I am so into that. But we gonna leave it like it is. What's going on, BC? Did you have fun with Miss Betty calling you talking about you need her $433 credit?
Man, fuck Miss Betty.
Oh, damn.
Miss Betty, Peter, Paul, Mary, and that little fucking lamb. Fuck them all. Just fuck them all.
So I take it you had a rough day at work. Is that true?
I took calls from a lot of Trump's people. I'm gonna say that.
How did you know that they were Trump people?
You could tell.
You could tell. My personal favorite is when I hear from those customers that go on a rant before they get to their problem about how they're so happy they got somebody overseas, somebody who's a pure American, the good apple pie, blonde hair, blue-eyed customer service agent, because those inferior people don't understand. I love those people. I had one.
Oh, they think you white. Oh,
my customer service voice is superb. It went to Harvard.
Oh, I know. I can do that.
I mean, as I speak just like I write emails. So yeah.
You know what? We're not even gonna comment on that situation right there because I gotta perform some stuff that I didn't even know I was capable of performing or being. I had BC write a reference letter for me, right? And so she sent me a copy of what she wrote this reference letter. And it was some words that I had to look up because I didn't know what they meant. And so when I go to work, I want the people to, if they ask me to do a certain thing or one of these words that I had to look up, right? I had to make sure that I'm unprepared. So I'm going to have to carry a little sticky note with me, with the big words.
The best, sir.
Right, yeah, she did a great job. I appreciate it. Even the lady called me back. She said, "Yeah, your boss is something great." I'm like, "You telling me?" I was still Googling the words just in case she said. I'm gonna pull it up, see what she said, because it was some stuff in here, y'all. Like I promise you, she did an absolute wonderful job. I'm gonna say that. I can take that from her. She did it. Although she's planning on changing professions and going to Target.
Oh yeah,
Man,
they said $24 an hour.
in case y'all didn't know, like I shared an article yesterday, Target is going to increase paying their workers to $24. It's going to start in a lot of the cities that have a higher cost of living. Obviously, like California has a very high cost of living. But here's what I'm going to say about that. The type of calls that I take in every damn day, I'll be damned. And I feel the same way about people at McDonald's. Anything like that. Those jobs, now don't get me wrong, because there's nothing wrong with getting a job. If you have no job, by all means, go get a job. Any job is better than no job, right? But with that being said, generally McDonald's, Burger King, anything like that is for starter jobs, in between, things like that. And so I do not feel that you should be flipping burgers and making more than me. That's just me, especially if you work at McDonald's, because McDonald's, literally, you don't have to do shit. They're all automated. Like, they have a pop machine. You don't even have to make sure the shit doesn't overflow in the cup. You literally push a button and it measures it out for you. So I'll be damned if somebody flipping a burger is making more than me. I have a problem with that. I do have a problem with that.
But
because again, it's not
Target's
supposed to
gonna
be
work
free.
your ass out.
Target is like the Chick-fil-A of stores. Like, I mean, I just feel like if I was really going to channel my Caucasian side and make a day of it, there would be Target, there would be some Chick-fil-A. I'd probably go to like Petco. No, maybe PetSmart. I don't know. There's just certain places where if you just feel in a certain type of way, so I mean, that's good that they're increasing it. I'm glad that but at the same time, you also got to look at the way that works is because when they start increasing it, something is going to give somewhere else. And so that's with any of those jobs that start talking about they were trying to do the right thing and, do the right thing by their people. So inevitably, Target's already kind of expensive, if you ask me. I mean, some people like it, whatever. But I just feel, prices are going to shoot up because they're going to have to make up for the fact they're paying their people $24 an hour.
But I think I worked at Target for one day. When I tell you, I didn't even work the whole day. I literally left before I clocked out and was like, y'all can kiss my entire ass. Like, I think my shift was maybe
not half the ass, but the entire ass.
My shift was like maybe 4 or 5 hours, and I think I probably worked 2 of them, and I just walked out. Because they were saying that towards the end, we all were supposed to walk out together because it was later at night for safety. I was so over it. I said, if somebody snatched me up or try to take me or rape me, I'm just like, it is what it is. Y'all can kiss my behind. They worked me so much. So when I saw that, I was like, no, I'm not doing that to myself. I'm gonna quit. Like, I'm gonna stay right here and work from home. So it sounds good, but
I just want to share
I'm good.
My little concoction right here. I made one last night. It is beautiful. I went to Yard House. If you've not been to Yard House, definitely go because their food is impeccable. Shout out to Yard House. But they have a drink, and it's called the Black Orchid. And it's an $11 and some change drink. It's a very expensive drink, but it's delicious. So I got the menu, and I went to Red X. Now, if you know me, you know I love Red X. Duck knows I love Red X because he calls me every Monday, and I'm inevitably at Red X before I go to work. Anyway.
She is perpetuating alcoholism.
I got some stuff. And I made my little drinky drink yesterday. That it crept up on me. It did creep up on me. But I made another one because the day that I've had. And it's purple and it's beautiful. And I got a little baby glass. I got to get like a martini glass or something. But it is delectable. You see, I don't even have my apple paw because this is so delicious.
I'm drinking water and lemon. I'm trying this whole health kick. So,
I mean, I'm gonna step away for a quick second. You guys continue.
Okay.
Okay, so we can talk about him now that he's gone. So anyway, hey, Facebook and YouTube and all the other places that he's streaming to, Instagram. I don't even know why I'm saying this because we can't see the feedback. So if y'all are saying hey, hopefully he'll see it and let us know that you're saying hey. But hey, I hope everybody's having a great day. How was your day? Because I had a very long day. People are just assholes.
My day was pretty decent. Like I said, I did a cardio class yesterday, and when I tell you it kicked my ass, it kicked my ass. And then tomorrow I'm supposed to do she focuses on your abs and your behind. Mm-hmm. So I'm pretty much everything that I got, I'm pretty, little thickums, but I'm pretty much trying to tight what I have and kind of bring things up a little bit. So you wouldn't think that these classes would be kicking my behind, but my entire body hurts. So
I mean, because you're using muscles you haven't used. That's why I two-step. Two-stepping is actually very good exercise. When I was actually two-stepping, 6 nights a week or so somewhere, because when you go two-stepping, especially if they know you can dance, you're not sitting down, so you're actually up moving around for a good 4 or 5 hours in heels, like a stripper. You get muscles. I had some nice muscles before COVID.
You said you was a stripper before COVID.
No, that's not what she said.
Okay, my bad. I was gonna get the one.
Let me speak on that real quick. So when we doing the abs and the butt, a lot of times she has us doing this thing when you're on that back and you hold your leg in the air and you like go. And so a lot of times some of the exercises that she have us doing, I be saying to myself, girl, you had your legs in the air for other shit, so you might as well get this finished. At least you're getting a workout for that. So I give myself pep talks. I'm like, well, I have done this before. At least I'm losing weight doing it. But yeah, I just
technically you are losing weight the other way. You are burning calories the other way too.
Yeah, I mean, my booty's getting a little bit.
Jay, yes, I do love my drinking escapades. They are. It's purple. Like y'all can't see it because of the light, but it's actually a little purple drink. Like Yard House is awesome. So seriously, if you haven't been to Yard House,
I've never been to Yard House.
I have to take you. They've got one down at Power and Light, and then the other one, of course, the one I go to out at the Legends. And they have a microbrewery or something in there, so you can actually sample their beers.
Really?
So yeah, they give samples of their beers, and so they have like weird name stuff, but they literally their beer list is like a big page. But I don't drink beer. I just but this Black Orchid, I sent you the recipe. The Black Orchid is fine.
Yeah, she did send me the recipe. Now here's something. Okay, now before we go any further, I have a lot of listeners that live in Wyandotte County, and there's something that BC did about a couple weeks ago, that was very detrimental to her situation in Wyandotte County. She did not know what Italian Delight was. And we're not talking about the ice cream, y'all. We talking about the Chinese, I said Chinese. The Italian place has been around since Jesus left his shoes at the altar. That's just, Italian Delight is everything. If you've been to Indian Springs, you know about Italian Delight. You know about their calzones. They're known for their strombolis. They're known for their pizzas. I don't understand.
I took pictures and I posted it. My pictures have gotten views. It was good. I didn't know. I stick to myself. People don't believe that. I really stick to myself.
She really doesn't, y'all. But it's okay, though. It's okay. So we're going to get into the topic of the subject today. Since we done talked about Putin all over everybody. And he want all the smoke, is what he said. He want all the smoke. So it's the first of the month. I need y'all to tell me, what do you do, or what do black people do? We're going to say black people because most of us are black on this show, right? What do black people do on the first of the month?
Sell their food stamps.
What? Okay. Sell the food stamps.
They get a little cocky when their check come in the mail, and then a couple days later they turn back and they can be humble. They get a little cocky, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, sell food stamps. They stock up on their weed. I know the weed man is making a lot of runs because everybody.
Because the first through the fourth or whatever, the first through the third is when them Social Security checks hit, and it's tax time on top of that. So, and it's gonna sound fucked up when I say it, but it is true. So, all the crab legs, all the shrimps, all the good stuff is, and I don't know if you've been shopping at the grocery store lately, but oxtails and everything are high as hell.
Did you see the grocery store that had the alarms on the damn meat?
Yeah. The dollar store up the street, they have alarms on the bacon because people have literally walked in and just walked the fuck out with it because bacon is so high.
In their defense, though, bacon is quite delicious.
It is, but it's it's just the lady was just like.
It's not delicious enough for me to catch a case, but I fucks with some bacon.
Yeah.
It's not enough to catch a case. So BC Ken said when Kendra come get me in St. Lucia immediately, definitely have a couple of drinks with BC. Yes. We got something coming with BC. We're going to have bitching and sipping with BC. That's what we're going to call the Spectrum Show. She's going to come up with a drink of the month. She's going to teach y'all how to make it. It is going to be a segment on the show. We're going to call, she got the whole liquor situation going on. You know, and I think it's important because, you know, us as a people, we love to have our spirits, our wines, our drinks and stuff like that. She does have a plethora of liquors and stuff like that, and you know, this will be the time, you know, and I was trying to come up with a name, you know, and you know me, I like to be different, so we're gonna call it Bitching and Sipping with BC. She's gonna teach you how to make a drink and bitch at the same time. If you don't know how to complain about something, it's an art to complaining. And why not complain when you're drunk? That's just all I'm saying.
And if you end up pregnant, it's not our fault.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I
didn't say you were drunk. I'm just saying if somebody wants to get drunk, you know, you could teach them how to make this concoction, and if it's good, because I know me, if I like it, I'm gonna have more than one.
I almost wonder.
One of the things that I fell in love with last year, and I hate my brothers because they drink it, was Cayman.
It's overrated.
It is overrated. It's not something that I would drink heavily in public, but sitting at home by myself while I'm working or something, I'm gonna fuck with some Cayman. I like Cayman. Now I don't buy it often. I don't do a lot of drinking out in public that much. That's not my thing. But you know, every now and then I like to toast, have a couple of them. I stay at home. I got a bottle of tequila, put it in my coffee and everything. So we said people sell their food stamps. I say people go to church first of the month.
Yeah.
And lie and talk about how the devil got them down throughout the whole last month, and that's why they ain't came to church. And you know, they only come on the first Sunday because they know we serving dinner, you know, at the church. Although COVID has kind of put a stop to that. But that's what you got, BC.
I mean, not myself personally, but I know a guy. You know, he be hitting people up at the first of the month because their prescriptions renew.
I can see that.
At the first of the month.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. But does he know that most 90% of his prescriptions are 90-day mail order?
Yeah, the prescriptions that we're talking about aren't 90-day prescriptions. They're literally, you got to go into the place.
There's very few of them out there now.
But a lot of those medications got a quantity limit too, because they
got a quantity limit.
So you have to go in the prescriptions that I am speaking of are highly monitored, and so yes.
Yeah, they're called Tier 1 medication. Those are Tier 1 medications.
Okay, so you want to hear? I'm gonna tell you this quick. When you talking about church, I was so heavily in church, but I was also doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? I had recently lost my virginity, so I'm out there bopping around.
Wait a minute, time out. You said you what?
This was like last Tuesday. This was like last.
No. I'm
looking like a little cancer patient. My hair's not done, y'all. That's why I got the hat. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Your nails is on fleek, so you good. No, I was saying
thank you.
You was talking about church. I just thought about this quick funny story. So this is like 14 years ago. I was really heavy in this church. I'm not gonna say the name of the church. But I had also just recently lost my virginity, so you know I was getting it with everybody, right? So in my mind, I don't know where the hell I got this from. I figured as long as I stopped at midnight before it officially became Sunday, I was good. I was good the next day, like, yeah, I was good, praise the Lord. Not thinking, you know, forgetting the shit that I did the night before. I was like, nigga, it's 11:30. You gotta come on. It's about to be midnight.
So you saying I can't say the words that I want to use, so I'm gonna be professional. So basically, you was a bad girl up until 11:59, but at midnight. So what if they was in deep stroke or mid stroke?
All she was doing was making sure that she had something to repent for. She wanted to have a purpose for going to church on Sunday. She had to.
I agree on it, but hold on, let me get that out real quick.
Because I was done by Sunday. So by Sunday, I was good. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be in church, like yay. But I also timed it out, and I used to tell the guys, listen, I'm gonna need you to hurry on up because it's getting there. You know what I'm saying? So
bless your heart. Just bless your heart, dear. Just
I'm. This is what I came across. I thought about BC when I seen this. Before I go on to my next statement.
Day after day.
I'm so into this picture real quickly. This is BC all over, and her sanctified Cleo mess. Jay said I gotta turn over every rock, turn over rocks every first of the month to pay off my rent.
Yeah, I'm on the same boat.
Oh Lord, this is hilarious.
I think every time I first of the month, I'm like, I need a sugar daddy.
And that's the only time, yes. When you sitting there, you gotta go get the money orders. You gotta pay your rent. You really sitting there thinking about, do I really want to sell some cat? Like maybe I need.
So wait a minute, time out. Let's get it. I'm glad y'all said that. So you telling me, y'all done had conversations with yourself. I mean, it's first of the month, and you got a sugar daddy or two, somebody who that is manipulative. That's the word I'm going to use, or impressionable. That's the term that I'm going to use. And you sit there and you talk to yourself, talking about, do I really want to go sell this cat? Or do I want to make this phone call? Do I put this push-up bra on because I know he going to...
I dealt with a fucktard that couldn't even pay his own rent, so I knew he couldn't afford to pay mine. So I'm not...
No, we ain't talking about downfalls. We're talking about upfalls.
I need a sugar daddy because, I don't have any help. I don't have any help at all. I pay my bills, and I'm paid up. I like to pay ahead of time, so I ain't no Cinderella of the street. Well, yeah, she was a Cinderella of the street, though.
But the only reason why I don't do it, it'll cross my mind. But the way my knees is set up, I'm gonna have to do some tricks and some flips, and I'm good. Like I'm just gonna go back.
See the way my rent is set up, it's not even some flips and some tricks. Like that's the back, the knees, you gotta do some extra shit.
I got
my
30
rent
seconds.
I don't have that little $40 rent or whatever. I don't have Section 8. I got full market rent, and so the way my stuff is set up, that requires some gobbling and there's a lot of things that would involve. I don't have it in me. I don't have the energy for all that. So
yeah, so I just work some overtime and work and call it a day.
So I saw the short video with Daphne Springs, and it's her and this other girl that got this big old fat dude that came through and said, "Ladies, it's the first of the month. Who ready to give up the pussy?" So he goes in the other room. He got this big old belly, and he's counting cash, and he said they got these girls twerking on him. And I'm like, bitch, I told you should have sold it to such and such. Oh, I'm leaving that one alone though. Okay. I thought that was fake. I learned something new today. I really did. Thank you, ladies, for being honest. That you might have to work a little bit more overtime in order to do things at first of the month. Something else that happens at first of the month too is side pieces. Side pieces always want to come around the first of the month because they get tired of being placed on the last boat or the last ones, to be talked to. Then they're the ones that you just got to kind of let go and stuff like that. You can't be messing with them like that.
But you got to be careful because nowadays side pieces be taking pictures and videos and they collect the evidence. You know what I'm saying? So like they said back in the day, we can have a whole family across the street and they wouldn't know each other until your funeral. But nowadays, they collect.
That's real talk. Like if you have somebody at home, maybe you should not be eating booty aggressively and intentionally. Like you shouldn't do that. That's not a good look.
Wait a minute. Hold on now. Yeah.
Definitely don't let no.
So wait a minute, time out. Hold the phone. You are not gonna skip past the man eating ass on the first of the month because And she said aggressively, which means A, he wanted something badly. B, he needed something intentional. You know.
I cannot confirm nor deny. I plead the fifth.
That's some bullshit because the last show you confirmed that fucktard ate your ass. You said it on the show. I can bring up, remembrance to your aid. I'm not.
If I had a guy to do that, I might pay his rent. I might at least pay half of it.
Man, no.
I don't know what the hell is going on, y'all. No. I don't know what the hell.
You can do it, and you can do it right, and add some aggression to it. I might make it. You know what? I'll take care of your cell phone bill.
Oh hell no. Don't.
So it's the fact that you said aggressively. So I got a question. So y'all know I'm an asshole. So I gotta paint this picture. So aggressive.
Because I have my asshole ate. What's up?
So you said aggressively. So did he like hold your head down while doing it? Or did he like put your body like in a full Nelson in order to keep you there so he can aggressively do it? Or, I mean, was he on his knees or was he standing up?
He was hitting the sniper. Definitely the sniper position.
The sniper position.
Sniper position.
That means you got a big ass bed then.
I have, and for everybody he knows I have a big ass bed, and not for the reason that y'all may think, because I did not have sexual relations with that man. But Doug does know I do have a very big bed.
So wait a minute, hold on, time out. So you said the man was in the sniper position aggressively. Mm-hmm. Was he sober or was he lit?
No, you can't be lit because shit don't work right when you lit. You gotta be somewhat sober.
Nikita. The next time we out and we see this guy, right? Mm-hmm. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna point and say, "Ass eater."
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. Because here's the sad part about it. If he come up and offer me a drink, I'm gonna punch him in the face. No, nigga, I don't need to drink that. Like, you want to hit the hell? No, I don't need no weed. I'm a newly born Christian. Yeah.
You can't act like that because we've all done some stuff with our mouths that we're not proud of.
I'm totally.
The really funny thing is though, before he left my house, he did not brush his teeth with his toothbrush. So I know for a fact when he got home, he gave her a kiss. So technically, she ate my ass too.
I don't know what to say about that one.
I'm gonna drink my coffee because I got liquor in it. I didn't put enough liquor in this coffee because I was not expecting. I promise you, when I see him again, I'm gonna see him. I'll probably see him this weekend, and just be like, "You just ate the ass. You was in a sniper position. You could have been in the stand up, ready, set, go position, but no, you had to be in it. That means you were comfortable."
Oh, and I Googled it, and I'm gonna make some phone calls this weekend.
You nasty ass! You Google sniper position.
Hey, that sniper position be the truth. I'm just saying, with anything y'all do.
I am so done.
Fellas, if you fucked up, listen, for real, fellas, if you ever fuck up, hit her with the sniper position and everything that you do, and I promise it will be okay. She can't stay mad at you with a sniper position.
If you see me and a certain person end up in a relationship, that means he did that.
Wait a minute.
We gonna pull him out to the side and be like, "You hit her with."
So let's try this. Let's do something crazy, right? I want both of y'all right now to go on your phone and don't say you don't have this, and pick a random person who you know has been trying to get with y'all. Just a random, one of your random dudes, side pieces, whatever you want to call them. I want y'all to text him and say, "I've been thinking about you. Are you ready for the sniper position?" and see the response that you get.
First of all, they would be dating and tell me they ready for the sniper position, and I'm not
None-
trying to get nobody's hopes up like that. I'm not doing that.
I'm not talking about somebody that's willing, that you already know, that knows about this. This has to be a random. Y'all know y'all got that one off who interested in y'all, but don't fit the bill for whatever reason. But they still see you got their hopes up. Hell, we got a couple.
No.
Look, we got a couple of them in our circle. But I'm just saying.
Where's Benji at? I'm gonna hit Benji with the come on.
We're not gonna say no names. We're not gonna say no names.
We about to send a message and see if he's ready for
I
it.
see. You know what? That is a damn good thing because he don't watch the show. But y'all both should hit him at the same time and say, "Are you ready for the sniper position?"
No, because you know what? I'm personally, I'm not gonna do it because then I have to hurt your feelings, and they're not gonna. You know what I'm saying? I gotta bring you down. Say, hey, I was just playing.
So like I said, let's make it. BC, put your phone down and stop texting him because he fuck around and see the shit. So yeah. Yo, I can't. So let me show y'all what Jay said. Oh my God, I'm done. Oh, I done had too much fun. Jay said I would eat the groceries for free if the person I'm with is into the backyard stuff.
Hey, as long as you are not too big, we are good to go. Everything like you don't even, if you do it right, you don't even have to have lubrication. But don't be coming with no monster horse shit because ain't nobody. I gotta work in the morning. Like I don't want to be walking funny. That's not cute at all.
But wait a minute. But what's the purpose? Oh, wait, no. Okay, hold on. I gotta interject here. So the way men think, right? Mm-hmm. How we know we have completed our task is by one of the ways is by walking funny. By you walking funny or having to sit on a pillow or might even call in to work and take that half a point because we done fucked it up. That is a badge of honor for us.
But when you fucking with my ass, that's a different story.
I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part.
Right, it doesn't hurt. That's what I'm trying to. When it's done right, it doesn't hurt.
I get that, but I'm just saying, like I said, at the end of the day, it's just like there are certain things that I'm just like, I don't mind you beating it up, but that, I'm gonna need you to take your time. I'm gonna need you to no.
But again, when it's done right and you in the moment, like you ain't no.
No, I get where you're coming from. I've had that. Don't get me wrong. I've had it, but I'm just saying, it's just
Duck doesn't know what to do with himself over there. Look at his face. Look at his face.
It's just some people I can't. Some people that be like, if you let me do it, I mean,
there's some people you can do it. You can just have regular relations. You like, there ain't no way in hell I'm letting you near my ass because you just don't.
I know.
Not follow instructions.
Whole baby leg like this, and then I'm good. No.
I don't want to have to explain this to my doctor. No, thank you.
I don't want to sneeze and shit on my stuff. I'm good. I'm gonna have to buy a new
Why is he playing music? Why is he playing music? Did you want to pull up the 70s porn? What are you doing?
That's the ass eating music.
No. You know the perfect song is his song by Neo. I'm about to look it up.
Oh my God. Or okay, all right.
By Neo. That's the perfect song.
What's the song?
It's called I'm about to look it up.
Religion?
All right.
It's called Mirror and the other one's called Save.
I feel some type of way because Ben has not responded to my message, and like I'm be like,
that's because he's probably in the midst of eating ass now. You know who I need to bring on this show? I need JR to come on, but JR be full of shit.
JR, me and him, we still beefing because like JR got the car, he got the old school, and he just be on bullshit. So that's why I can't.
JR do be on some bullshit. That's my dude. I love him to death, but my man be on some bullshit. Oh Jesus, this is.
This show done took a whole turn.
Turn left. I thought we was. I guess that's what happens at the first of the month.
Well, people need to get their rent paid, and their sugar daddy ain't playing with them. These
right.
That Blue Chew and all the other shit. So it's just like they not playing with y'all. they going to the gym and getting muscle. So that's
Hey,
another
we
reason
got a
why I'm
problem because
good.
I should have made it in a bigger cup. Like I put it in this little baby cup again, and this little cup is because that drink is awesome. Like I'm not playing. Like my mixture is
Apparently so, because you have relived some moments in your life with the sniper position and stuff, and I think I'm gonna do a whole show on sniper position.
it's a shame he had to be an asshole. Real shit.
Why is it a shame?
Because then you gotta you don't turn off that weird ass feeling. Because then you gotta retrain somebody. Like that's the good thing about dealing with somebody for an extended period of time, because you get comfortable. Like they already know, you don't have to retrain. I hate that retraining phase. Like that shit is not cool. That is like so irritating because it's
Okay, now let's just break it down. You didn't train him to begin with.
I bet you I did.
I can prove that you didn't.
First of all, he may have been a whore, but it doesn't mean he was doing it right.
No. You say if you trained him, there's two things I want to say. One, you suck as a trainer. Or two, there was never no training to begin with because he wasn't trainable. The only way you could train somebody is if they're trainable.
I mean,
But hold on. If there is resistance there, and they're unwilling to conform to what's being given to them, then you're not training. What you're doing is hold on. Let me finish.
Overall, I'm talking.
Hold on. We're talking about.
Didn't I? I got my
Hold
essay,
on.
didn't
Just because you got your ass ate don't mean you trained him. That just means you convinced him to do something that he was already going to do in the first place. So when you train somebody or something, right, it obeys your command, correct? That means you have imparted knowledge, wisdom, or whatever you want to say, and they're susceptible to what you say and what you do, right? At all times.
Hey Jay. Hey boo.
Just let y'all know, Jay is a woman.
Okay, couple times doesn't make you anything. It makes you curious.
This is not college no more, but anyway. So, we're not even going to go that route. Let's go back to the training. So, it wasn't training. The reason why it wasn't training is we... Wait a minute! I'm going to bring you on. Hold on.
You just pulling an arm out.
My God! Yes, sir! About time you bring your ass on here.
What's going on?
Well, first of...
Really quick. What you know about the sniper position?
I can't hear nothing.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us?
Are you on Bluetooth mode?
Are you on Bluetooth mode? Take your Bluetooth off. Hello? Let me see. He's hitting me up on a private message real quick. Okay, hold on.
I'm serious. Look, I'm curious now. I'm just gonna I'm gonna be like, "Hi, my name is Brenda. What do you know about sniper positions?"
That's gonna run some people off.
I'm gonna do that at Swope. Next time I go up to Swope, Nikita, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, what you know about sniper?"
Remember last time you was bad at you did something at Swoke, you almost got kidnapped. I need you not to do.
So I'm not gonna do it to country. I'm not definitely not gonna say it to country.
Oh, I know you're talking about now. Yeah, you might want to be careful with some of those guys.
Them are some old niggas that don't care. They ain't got nothing else to live for.
Yeah, I'd be careful with that.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear me, JR?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
All right.
JR, what do you know about sniper position?
What do I know about who?
The sniper position.
I don't think I know nothing about that.
Okay, so before we get started, everybody, this is my homeboy JR. This is my dude, probably one of the dopest keyboard players in the city. Got a mean ass old school that he won't let out the closet. And he's been having a beef with BC for probably 14 years because she ain't been able to get in the old school.
About the sniper position.
BC has had the beef with me.
Oh, BC has had the beef with you. Alright, so BC has had a beef with JR because she can't get in his old school. That sounds so kinky.
No, it's because I'm dark skinned.
I believe that she has an issue with dark skinned people. She really does. She
admitted
No, because your beard is like pristine, so I could play your beard. I'd be okay with you being dark. It's cool. It's just. But now I know how you are about the sniper. So I don't know. Maybe our beef can be squashed.
Okay, so let me tell you about the sniper position, and we're gonna get into hollering at my man JR.
Shut up.
She wants to. She had an ex that did the sniper position. Basically, was eating her ass for free and didn't get nothing in return. And she called it the sniper position, and he was doing it aggressively. So the next time I see him, I'm like, nigga, you nasty. You was in the sniper position. You were just eating ass. You was eating ass and didn't get nothing. You ain't get no money. You ain't get your rent paid. You ain't get no shoes. She was just farting all in your mouth. You got to go to get a dentist and get a whole new jaw just because you was eating ass.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that position.
You already said it. It's recorded. Don't be going back now. Don't
You already got her hot and bothered. Don't.
Right. She is going to track you down and try to reacquaint you with the sniper position. But that's a whole subject for a whole nother day. How you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm maintaining, man.
When you gonna drop the old school out, man? It's that time. I know it's freshly clean. Don't say you got dusty, because you treat that better than your kids.
Man, it should be clean. You don't see nothing but dust. That's it.
Well, I'm gonna need you to break out the old school, man.
I plan on trying to get it out this year, though. I plan on trying to pull it out this year for sure.
So tell everybody what kind of old school you got.
It is an '89 Caprice.
Box.
So, yeah, the box. Mostly everything is done. I've still got a few little things to do, but everything been done from top to bottom, inside and out. So,
What you got to sitting
a
on?
few more pieces to touch. Huh?
What you got to sitting on? What shoes you got on it?
It's sitting on some 26-inch Falanos.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to bring it to Cypher, man. Just go on and put it in the card club, man, so we can make that the showpiece. I'll have it sit in front and center, man. I'm just saying, man. Can I get you to get in the Cypher, man? I'm just gonna go straight out of Nags, man. Ain't no bullshitting.
Man, I keep telling you I'm gonna come to check y'all out, man, but I still ain't made it, so I gotta go ahead and do that at least.
All right, I tell you what, I'm working on my next project now with them. When I get
that's what's up.
that's that motherfucker is sitting nice.
Okay, that's what's up.
Man,
Even though you
man.
unfriended me, it's cool. Whatever. There's ain't no coming back.
No, you
Just
probably on my other page. I got 2 pages.
Just know
You
when
on
you
both?
I'm
You
gonna
on
take
my
some selfies
Instagram
next to
and
that
my
car.
I'm just
So-
on the hood. Something. Do you hear me?
So
Nikita?
I'm gonna tell you, JR, what just happened right now. BC just stalked you. She didn't even give you a time to find your car. She found it, which lets me know A, she knew where to go get it from. B, she already had it locked and loaded to go get it. And C, she gonna be in the sniper position on you. That's just all I'm saying.
I'm coming for the gooch. No, I'm just playing. Like,
I don't know anything about coming for the gooch and stuff like that. That's too much information. But I'm just saying, be
I heard good
prepared.
stuff about the goose stuff.
There's some great. There's some good stuff about that. We're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it like that, man.
I don't know.
Just what I'm saying, if you see BC, just run. Just get in the car and go.
Don't you run from me.
I'm telling you, if you stay more than 30 seconds, she is not leaving your car. I'll pay for the hotel.
She already made so many plans. She told me so many plans she had with her.
That is so funny.
All I want to do. Y'all can do what y'all do. I just want to take a selfie. That's all. I want to be cute, take a couple selfies next to your car. That's all. Y'all do what y'all do.
So somebody named Peter said he's an adult film star and he's a huge fan of the show. So I don't know. This is not what this show was supposed to be about. This was supposed to be about the first of the month, but I guess the sniper position happens at the first of the month, and people are plotting on my man's old school. You just know your child support payments is going to increase before the end of the year if you bring that out.
Man, it's the first of the month. Wake up.
So, man, what you been up to since last time I seen you, man? Besides working and making that old school one of the best things in the city.
Man, that's all you can do. Work, trying to make money so you can do something.
Man, who you telling?
Man, working a little job, and then I do that barbering now. So
What?
I've been doing that for a while, but finally stepped out in a year. So yeah, everybody need a barber. Hit me up.
Because I hit you up. You was supposed to cut the boys' hair and you just disappeared. That's another reason why we beat you.
No, BC, no. You don't get that one because I was waiting on you. You was supposed to let me know somebody was supposed to be bringing them because you was at work and you
That was on
never
Duck.
hit me back.
Nah, don't blame that on Duck. Nope.
I'm pretty sure I will blame it on Duck.
So that wasn't me. You don't get to put that one off on me.
Oh, y'all so cute when y'all fight.
Right. That's so cute.
Y'all are so adorable. Oh,
I'm just saying. Just so cute.
This is what BC do to me every time. She like to fight.
you like it, so I mean, gotta work out.
But she said it's because she told me it's because I'm dark skinned.
Is that what it is?
That's what she said. She said I have a problem with dark skin. If you was light skinned, it probably wouldn't happen.
Oh wow.
Okay. I learned something new today. So
you
BC.
Cool.
So is that why you eat ice, BC?
He over here lying on people. That's cool.
Hey! This is what the First Amendment is about. You can say whatever is on your mind and what's on your heart. The man expressed himself. You have not denied it. So we must say it must be true.
She know this is what I was told.
Oh, what you was told.
Make that up.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you all kinds of shit. Keep on. We gonna have a deep conversation.
All I know is when this conversation is had, I need three things. I need it to be recorded, video and audio. Somebody better be in a sniper position and make sure that I'm invited.
You know this is their foreplay, so just let them do what they do.
The foreplay. Okay, she said this is foreplay. All right. Now, what y'all also don't know about JR, I'm gonna put him out there. This big nigga can dress. What I mean by dress, I know I'm a dressing SOB, but this big nigga come to work, suit and tie, and make the boss be jealous. I'm late, girl. I know, but you see these shoes? All right, JR. We had a gay boss that was so in love with JR. Every time JR come to work, all right, JR be late in the month for JR don't show up to lunch. Because the white dude was so into JR, because he just wore these suits and stuff, he's going to tell you that I got ties, which I do. I got 50 million and one ties, though, but this big nigga can dress. Don't judge my hat situation. I got hats. Kangos and brims. But he also is a dope musician, too.
You can pull out my hat.
But y'all gonna make me go get my brim because I got the brims now. I keep them on lock. I got a brim person.
Every day, this dude had a matching hat with ties and shoes.
Oh shit! It goes with the pajamas.
If it was orange, it didn't matter if it was orange, lime green, teal. He had matching hats, ties with everything.
Well, I was always told, you're supposed to dress to impress. And it was some thoughts around there that I was trying to beef up my stable. When they got paid, I wanted to be paid. So I was just trying to get the most for my money. While I'm there, it was a couple of them that came on the team because I had, like literally I had, he's not lying. Lime green, orange, purple, red. you name it. I had a shirt, a tie to match, had a vest to match it. You know, I try to stay clean. That's just what I do. It's even worse now that I'd got it back in. I'd have found somebody that got brims to fit my big ass head. So I probably buy a brim every week. Matter of fact, we was at state.
You just put that hat on though on you, man. You gonna have to go get one of yours because
I tell y'all what. I'll be right back. Y'all carry on this conversation, and I'll be right.
I don't really wear hats like this. I just thought it was cute.
He about to go get one of his hats and come back, and I don't even know why he's doing that. Because the last time he wore his hat out, I took his hat because we ran into him at the casino. I took his hat and took a picture in it, and I look better in his hat than he did. So there's that.
No, you own one.
No, my profile. I haven't made it my profile picture. I literally that was his yellow hat.
Oh,
that I took from him because we were at Argosy with my sister, and he was out with his people, and I stole his hat and took selfies while sitting at the machine, and I look better in his hat than he did.
You talking about for Dominic?
Yeah, that was his yellow hat that he got at Stacy's thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is why I normally just keep this up there. I don't really wear this thing like this.
I don't own any brim hats. I keep the hats right here. It made me look like a patient that had issues, but that's because it's cold. And right now we're doing this because Brenda took her hair down and Brenda hasn't combed her hair. So
no, okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. I see the hat.
Got the yellow.
This is the lime green. This is the lime green, but I gotta go switch hats because this is messing up my backdrop. I'll be right back.
No, I see that.
Motherfucker appearing like a Bone Thugs and Harmony music video.
Yeah, I got this hat because he was so drunk when he was buying hats. I was like, let me get one. He was like, go. I was like, oh, okay, shit. He was buying everybody hats. But it is what it is. I'm typically not a hat person, but I thought it was cute. And I like red, so it is what it is. So are you at work tonight or you got a hat with you?
Me?
Yeah. Are you at work now?
My head too big for brim hats.
No, okay. Are you at work tonight?
And I got locked, so.
No, okay.
No, not right now.
Yeah, that's why typically I don't wear hats too because I got a big head myself. So when I found this hat, I was like, oh, okay.
I wear I usually got on hats like BC or fitted or snapback.
I think it's just your background. That's why it's not really working.
Hold on, let me take this background off real quick.
We know your room dirty.
Absolutely.
Red hat.
What are you like a 7 and I don't know 5'8"?
Who
me?
Mm-hmm.
Before locks I was. Now I'm about 8 or 7 3/4. Yeah, 7 3/4 to an 8.
This would be a good little thing, like that. Let me stop.
You know, I keep them. I got every color. I probably have about 32 hats, 32 brims. I got some more coming.
Ties to match.
That is so true. I do get the ties to match, man. There's nothing wrong with. I mean,
and the tennis shoes.
Don't judge my shoe situation now. I thought we're not going to talk about my shoe situation here. I mean, because I do. They used to talk about me, about my shoe situation because I had so many pairs of shoes. But I don't see the problem in it. Ain't that what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to color coordinate?
As long as your rent paid and your bills is paid, I mean, you do what you do.
Rent paid, bills paid, got a little money in the bank.
Yeah, as long as you can take care of yourself.
I mean, I ain't got no old school like that, though, but I got the Black Mambas.
Man, what's the Black Mamba, man? I don't know if I've seen the Black Mamba.
You haven't seen them. Last time you seen, I had the red, what was it? My red Dodge Magnum. But I got a 2010 all black and chrome Buick LaCrosse. And I got lights up under the bottom of it. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. So, are you definitely going to break out the old school this year?
Yeah, that's for sure right now.
Okay, so since you're going to break out the old school, we're going to make sure that BC is available. So she can be involved in the old school situation.
I just want to take a selfie. That's all I want. I gotta make sure my outfit match. You know what I'm saying? So good.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man. When you see that old school, it's gonna change your life.
When the cipher got a function going on.
Oh, absolutely, man. And I'm gonna let you park right up front with your old school and make everybody jealous. That's the whole idea.
Man, I'm parking all the way in the back.
Oh hell no, we ain't gonna let you do that. He said he gonna park in the back with that bright ass orange color. Hell, I'll fool around and get you a brand myself. Like I literally will fool around and get you a brim myself. So I'm about to show you the Black Mamba. That's the Black Mamba right there.
Okay.
And she got lights up under the bottom too. So when I'm rolling at nighttime, it changes different colors to the beat and all that good stuff. My plan this year is I'm gonna get the Lamborghini doors on there that flip up. I'm kind of pricing that right now, so I'm gonna be the only black lacrosse with doors that flip up.
You got it.
Man, I did them. I had Lambo doors on my last Caprice. Biggest headache in my life.
Why was it such a headache?
Man, those hinges, dude. Oh, I was so glad to get my regular doors back. It was
So
fun,
what was
though.
it? Was it just?
They was fun.
So do they rust? Do they come apart? Do they loosen over
What
time?
happens is the shocks. Sometimes the shocks start going out, so you got to replace the shocks. Then it's just a lot to put them on too. Like you got to really do some fabricating. At least on old school, dude. Like the newer cars, they probably got it where they just bolt right on.
Yeah, I've seen that where they got a universal kit
Yeah,
that you can bolt on there.
Yeah, they kind of funny though. But with the newer cars, they probably work. I know with old schools, because those old school doors are heavy too. Is that the Black Mamba again?
Yeah, that's the Black Mamba with the lights up under the bottom.
Ah, okay. She found the video.
Yeah, she found it. Yeah, she's a stalker, but it's okay. That's her MO. That's her MO.
Scorpio.
She's a Scorpio, sniper position. I'm telling you.
She ready.
I'm a Scorpio, but I don't be stalking.
You the other side of the Scorpio. That's what that is. We just let it.
See who it is that's talking about me stalking. I may do it, but I don't talk about it. He the one running his mouth saying what I'm doing.
I'm just telling the truth as the Lord say fit. That's all.
With the way the gas is going up, I'm good.
Right.
I ain't talking not a damn.
Yo, I went to the state gas station. It said $3.50. I said, for what? I had to start making life decisions at the pump. I went to go put $10 in my car. It said, bitch ass.
Okay.
And then $3.95 for premium.
Right, for premium.
Y'all got it. Y'all balling.
No, I just work hard.
That's on my car. Sick.
Right. That's why I work from home.
That's why I'm glad I work from home. Yeah.
Look, that's why I work from home. It is not a joke, I promise you.
Be straight sick.
Now, my next investment, I'm looking at getting this. I want an H2 Hummer. I found this one out in Belt Duke once, 20-something grand, but it's orange. It's like hooked up. It got everything in there.
That is awesome. You can get 2 miles a gallon.
Okay.
I know.
Exactly.
If I get that, that'll just.
You go and say H2 Hummer.
You gonna live in that shit too, cause you ain't gonna be able to afford to do
No, no. See, what y'all don't understand is I'm gonna put it on a trailer and drag that motherfucker everywhere. So I'm gonna drive it.
And whatever you drag
Put it
it
on the
with,
back
is
of
gonna
one of
be
Big
taking
Snacks,
double the gas.
Big Snacks trucks.
Right, I'm gonna put it in my homeboy's truck. My homeboy got a monster truck with a trailer. He got a tow truck. Hey, tow this bitch down to the event. It's cheaper to get it towed than to put gas in it.
Did I tell you I got some fam? I think in the cipher.
Who?
Ebony and Antonio.
Tornado.
Tornado and Ebony.
Oh, that's what's
I'm
up.
sure about to call Tornado's ass tomorrow. Oh, you ain't got no excuse not to be in Cypher now. I'm definitely gonna get
that
you.
a long time ago. Man, look.
We have resources now, y'all. Ebony and Antonio, yeah, sure is. And we gonna get you a logo too, yeah. You ain't got no choice but to be in Cypher now. None whatsoever. See, this is what we're gonna have to do, y'all. So this is what we're gonna have to do, y'all. The way to get JR into Cypher is we're gonna have to gang up on him. We're gonna have to just all show up where he's located at, all of Cypher, and make a damn fool. Pretty much, and the best way to catch him is while he's at church. See, when he in this church mode.
It was Spider Monkey him. I volunteered as Spider Monkey.
Listen, while he's at church, he gotta behave. You know, his daddy a preacher too, so he can't act up in front of his people. We should just all pile up in his church on one Sunday in our Cypher and stuff, and when
the Caprice ain't gonna be there.
We ain't worried about the Caprice. We just worried about getting you in the Cypher. We'll get the Caprice later because we know the Caprice come with you. So we'll get the Caprice later. We just gonna all show up to church, and when they gonna ask, is anybody got something to say? Yeah, we here with JR, the guy that played up the organ over there, the piano. That's how we gonna get him, y'all. We just gonna pile up at his church.
Where you at? Where you playing?
Oh no, I play.
Playing going live.
Man, I play at Timothy at a Baptist church where everybody is in retirement. They collect Social Security and got bad hips. It ain't no shouting going on. It ain't nothing. They praise them for about 13 seconds and everybody hip go bad or their hearing aids need to be charged up. I am good to go. I got one or two bad singers and that's fine. I drowned them out with the organ. It looked like they lip singing or something and that's fine.
You ain't shit. You.
I'm gonna show up with my cute little outfit on and have a little thing to go over my knee. Be like, I'm just gonna sit here.
See you cannot be a Jezebel in church. No.
They already there.
Which is true. It is a whole lot of sniper positions in church.
And then I can give out church hugs. You know what I'm saying? Give out a little church hug. And
You know what? That's the new word from now on when we talking about these whores, hookers, and stuff.
Sniper
We gonna
position.
sniper positions. look at here. Yeah, we know he a sniper position.
Don't taint the sniper position. Don't taint my shit. Don't do that.
Listen, it might not be enjoyable for you, but it will be for us from now on.
Oh, it's
just
quite
learned
enjoyable
something.
for me. It doesn't matter what is being done in the sniper position. It is quite enjoyable.
That is too much information.
the only
Right.
bad part about those positions is when certain dudes get in those positions, but you ain't got the equipment for it. It'd be like, no, sir, you just need to stop.
Well, okay, here's the thing, ladies. But before you get disappointed, you supposed to look. See, me, I'm an asshole. I get asshole naked, show you. I'm ready. If they ain't doing that and excited about being there, and they know that they not in position to be in position, let them down easy. Like, the sniper position is not for you right now. You just, let's try something else. Let's try something else. Let me cook you, bro. You want some water, some juice? You know, you got to change the subject, you know.
I ain't getting you shit. If you can't rock, I definitely ain't getting you shit. You better go give me some shit. What the fuck?
No, I'll be nice about it. I'll let you finish, but I'm gonna send you a nice text message. You know that thing you did. Let's not do that again. Like,
That is just so rude. Why would you wait till they leave? Cause he's sitting at home talking like, yeah, I did that damn thing, then ate ass and everything. He telling everybody, yeah, I did that shit. Then you get the text message, let him know that his ass eating skills is not up to par. That is hurtful.
No,
They
the
get on
reason
social
why I
media.
would do it.
They get
The
on
reason
social
why I
media
do it is
about I
because the
beat
way
it
my
up. And I
face
be in the
is set up.
comments like, no, you didn't. No, you
The
didn't.
reason why I do it that way because the way my face is set up, I'll be telling you doing a good job, and my face be like, no, you're not. So the
Well, he should already know if that. Listen, if your ass ain't tooted in the air and I'm back there and I'm in the sniper position, I expect some body movement within the first couple of things, first couple of seconds. If I don't get no body movement, you okay? You still awake? What's going on? I'm asking questions.
But no, I'm not talking about the sniper position. So there's this position called this frog. where men squat down like they're a frog and they try to hit it from behind. But a lot
My
of
knees is not built like that. Fuck all that.
don't have the length to do that. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all be trying to do the frog and you still
Hey.
No, see, hold on, time out,
Nikita,
time out.
Nikita, what about the Melvin? The Melvin is clutch.
I ain't heard about
I ain't heard about
Remember
them.
on Baby Boy, the Melvin when he was
from
out
Baby
across-
Boy.
Oh yeah, the Melvin.
Let me explain something to you. If a man ever did the Melvin, we get married the next day. I'm calling one of y'all because I'm using your backyard to get married. If you can Melvin all of this and you don't need no ibuprofen afterwards, no heating pad.
Okay, so hold on, time out. I need to go back before we get to the Melvin and the Carlton. Let's go back to this frog shit because that's only for them skinny niggas, right?
No.
Because let me finish. Because I'm 5'7", 265. I know he's 6'3", about 300. Our knees is not going to allow us to be frogging nothing. We barely can bend down in time.
Hey,
Right. We can barely. Hold on, BC, hold on.
when you want to, you will. You be surprised.
Hold on. Listen, let me tell you something. I don't give a shit how good your shit is. If it's gonna pop my knees and my back, either we getting married or fuck you. You can go get it elsewhere. I'm just telling you because I got to work in the morning and I beat niggas up for a living. I can't be at work and I'm in my full vest and shit and my knees hurt and the essays get into it and they say why you didn't run break up the fight because BC had me frogging. What the fuck is a BC? Just said shit you had me frogging. Fuck that. And then on top of that, it's COVID. You can't get to the hospital. I got to do a virtual visit and lie to this white motherfucker because he can give me my medication. Fuck you and the frog. Shit. You better get up and take it like Tyson.
That'll have you just randomly buckle.
Right, just all on my head. I don't even know if I can bend down. I got a stomach and dick. No, you got to choose which one you want. Hell no. Fuck all that shit.
All you gotta do is soak with some Epsom salt. You be alright.
Listen, if I got to go, listen. If I got to go to the store and buy additives to get better, fuck you. I got to go to work in the morning.
And that's why you take an ibuprofen before you start.
See, I don't know. See. Okay, let me tell y'all, ladies. I'm a nigga.
No, see, you need more than ibuprofen for that. You need ibuprofen, yoga,
Pilates,
water with
Thai bowl.
Stretch you out beforehand. That's part of the foreplay.
Listen.
I'm already working out, so just stretch you out.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all watch too much Hollywood. Y'all need to stop watching Insecure and the other Tyler Perry bullshit. Real niggas got dick and guts, right? We got stomachs, all right? We ain't got no damn six-pack and all that. If you want a six-pack, you better go to Rogers Liquor Store and get you one. I got a 95 and a half pack and some dick. You gonna get which one you want.
First
Okay.
of all I'm gonna say is it can be done. I only mess with teddy bear type, so I can tell you, stomach or not, it can be done. You would be surprised how many different ways your body can.
And
get
that's the way. That's how he ended up in the sniper position because his knees buckled and he couldn't go nowhere. You was like, really? Let me just squat. Let me lay down. Okay, I see you. Fuck you. I'm gonna actually lay down. Fuck you.
She was tired of being bumper card. So
Right. That's what happened.
For him was
It
like
went from the
6'3" and
frog
like
to the
300
bumper
something, and he was able to hit some shit. So whatever.
I'm just listen. Nowadays, niggas is not eating healthy. We have been in the house for 2.5+ years because of the pandemic. We do not get steps in. Our steps consist of us going from our bedroom to our office to the toilet to the kitchen and back. That's it. We ain't getting massive steps to where we know we about to get some ass tonight. So that means we gonna do about 14 push-ups, walk around the block, and miss lunch for today so I can get a little extra energy. Fuck all that. We been at home. You better come home, Netflix. That's why they said Netflix and chill and chicken. We gonna get you some chicken. We gonna watch this Netflix, and we gonna chill. Y'all got to learn how to be. Now, see, that's some bullshit.
It's not something that you do all the time.
JR, if you show up to me with some chicken, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm let you know that. Don't bring your ass with no damn chicken. Like I will talk so bad about you.
I mean, okay. So hold on. So let's keep it gangster. Y'all want us to get in the frog position, but when we want you to get in the damn sailor position and get on your knees and grab your head, we got an issue.
First of all, not everybody's telling what the thing was when I came to the frog position. A lot of y'all get into the position and don't have the length. That's what I'm saying.
That's why you supposed to check it out beforehand.
But listen, even when I
Baby,
do
you
that,
know
some
what
of y'all
you can and cannot do, and then we got to try and make y'all feel good and move ourselves and fuck our backs up because we got to super stretch our shit. And you knew damn good and well that you could not commit to that position. I don't even know why.
Time out. Let me clear this up. Hold on. You just said stretch y'all shit out. Y'all born to stretch y'all shit out. Y'all can have kids. So don't miss me with that y'all shit can't stretch. So you need to make room for us as well. Okay? So now listen. If I can't get into the frog position, I'm going to tell you right now. Either we can lily pad it, let me jump on into it, right? But ain't no way I'm going to get down there and fuck my goddamn knees up. Like, I'm just telling you now. If you don't like it, I can take my punk ass home and go find somebody else. I'm just going to let you know straight out. Now, if you want to stretch and be Pilates yoga instructor, that's fine. Hell, I'll pay your light bill if you're going to do all that. But if it's going to cause me to take an ibuprofen, smoke some weed, or knowing I got to take that point the next day, fuck you. I got bills I got to pay.
JR, you ain't got nothing to say.
Your loss. I ain't got nothing to tell you.
No, I stay in my lane.
Look, there you go. I stay in my lane. If you tell my baby let's frog, I would be like, shit, you better Netflix, chill, and chicken and be quiet. Order some pizza or something.
No, this is what I'm gonna do. In that situation, if that's something that I know I want, I'm gonna start working you. I'm gonna start getting you ready without you knowing. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'll have us, stretching during the week, taking walks. So I'm gonna get you ready.
That's a warning sign right there.
That's a warning sign. If you say, baby, let's walk around the block, my response is, well, I can't drive.
Now, but
that's when you gotta start with the massage. You gotta start with the massage.
Yeah.
Everything up. Let me rub your leg. Let me
tell you something. Hold on. Time out.
I'm gonna get your confidence real high.
Listen. Let me tell you how niggas relax. Niggas don't relax with a massage. You relax by getting us something to drink and letting us know we about to get some ass. That's how we relax.
Hold on. Because massage is relaxing too, though.
They are. But how many niggas you know actually gonna go get a massage? That's a warning sign.
Some booty shorts.
We're giving you the massage.
Nope. Cause soon as you come in with them booty shorts, the last thing on my mind is a damn massage. If you start touching on me, something's gonna grow. Somebody gotta speak into the microphone. We fuck all you touching. That's not what I'm touching is about. Soon as you come in and say, "Let me rub your back," why aren't you touching on my back? No, you the other way, forward, front. Oh. Let me touch your back. No, that's a trickery, Batman.
You're messing up my plan. I need you to get limber, so when I need you to go into the frog, you ain't got no excuse.
See, I'm gonna ask those questions. Soon as you start rubbing my back, is you trying to put me in the frog position? Is you trying to hurt my knees?
I'm gonna tell you, shut the fuck up and take this.
Because when you get limber, that's how that song came out. I get so weak in the
knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control.
And something takes over me.
So that's I'm getting you ready. So from Monday,
and it ain't no frog though.
Ain't no frog. Okay, you know what a frog is to us? It's a Charlie horse. You ever get a Charlie horse and your leg just gets stiff, right? And you can't move, you get stiff up.
Cat Williams said y'all can fuck through that pain. You just go into autopilot. When you've been fucking for too long, y'all just go into autopilot. So I know you can fuck.
Cat Williams lied to the masses. Ain't no nigga gonna listen. Let me tell you something. It's only one way that I'm gonna fuck through the pain, and that's if it's so good I'm gonna bust a nut, I'm gonna pull out and go right back in. That's the only pain that I'm going through. If I catch a Charlie horse, if I get a headache, my vision start getting blurry, my knees start buckling, you're done. I'm done. Call me in the morning.
But see, what I'm also gonna
I don't know, because you probably gonna get some unorthodox position when that Charlie horse hit. It probably turn into
right. You gonna see, and the bad part about that is next you gonna start thinking I got mental issues because I just started contorting my face like I got Tourette or something.
No. Listen.
And body in there already.
During that week, I'm making you smoothies. I'm slipping you vitamins.
Nah.
Get some oils. You gonna
That's-
be good. So by the time the
That's
weekend,
too
That's
much
got-
stuff all at once. Like
That's entirely. You got to stretch me out over 6 months.
you
you gonna
gonna get some alkaline water during that week. You're gonna get some smoothies.
If you bring me some alkaline water, when I think of alkaline, I think about batteries, and you're talking about water. You're trying to set me on fire. No.
You be alright.
I mean,
All I hear is excuses. You'll be alright.
See, here's the thing. This is what I.
JR, how do you feel about wax?
Huh?
Huh?
You talking about getting your body waxed?
No, I was asking JR how he feels about hot wax.
Oh hell!
Oh Lord Jesus! I ain't
Right.
What?
See-
I forgot what movie that was. Started pouring that hot wax, and it was like.
Okay, so listen. Let me. BC, I love you to death, and I know that you got some pent up anger and aggression, right? But listen. All pent up and aggression and anger is not sexual. If I say you come in with a candle and if it moves, if it's in your hand and not on a table, a desk, or a chair or something, I'ma ball up my fist and we fighting.
See, she's coming with a candle. I'm coming with smoothies and water.
That's even worse because now you're gonna make my boo boo come out running. If you bring me more than one smoothie in a week, that means my boo boo gonna come out running. That's toilet paper too goddamn expensive for this bullshit. You think I'm not gonna know? What the hell you doing?
Duck, you complain too much. I swear, Duck, you complain too much. Like, just shut up.
No. See, that's the problem. See, y'all got these soft ass niggas that just shut up and let y'all just come in and torture the crap out of them just so you can get some penis. You can get the penis all you want to.
No.
JR, do you feel that we would be torturing you with everything that we described? Like, do you feel tortured? Like, how do you
Hot
feel?
wax, JR. Hot
Right.
wax.
Gosh.
See, but the only thing is, when BC said, BC seemed like she gonna wait and get a candle that's been burning since 6 a.m.
Thank you.
And
It's been
that
dripping on the side.
And she's trying to do a whole wax body contortion, like she's trying to get
Right.
body figure in there.
See, here's the problem. But here's the problem. She not saying she gonna like it. She said you gonna like it. My question is, pour it on yourself first. See, go ahead. Let me show me how it done. Now, if you can take it and you okay with it, I consider it. But if you're not gonna use me as I'm too big, my knees hurt, for you to be trying some new shit that you done seen on TV, read on the internet, trying to fuck me up to get in a frog put. Fuck you. I'll go home.
Nikita is the one that does the frog shit. I'm the sniper in the Melvin. Get it right.
I'm just saying. See, sex should be fun. I get it. Sex should be fun when you're with that person. It's comfortable. You can do whatever you want to, right? But remember one thing. There's life after sex. If you trying to fuck me up on the first time, seriously?
If you don't do shit right, there ain't gonna be no second time. Like, I need to know where we need to grow from. Like, I need to know what you're capable of, what we need to work
So
on.
you said you want to know my pain tolerance, right? On the first damn time, huh? Can you take a bullet? How about if I stab you? Let me pour hot wax on you. If I cut you and I pour salt on your wound, will you scream loud enough? That's called torture.
Yeah, now that's too much.
No, I'm not going that far.
Wait a minute.
Don't let him scare you away. I didn't say nothing about
See, here's the funny part. See, BC is that type of person. She smokes cigarettes, right?
Oh, no. I'm not
Hold on. When you see her smoke the cigarette before the torture, that means she's preparing herself. If she smokes during the middle of the torture, she's enjoying herself. If she smokes after the torture, she's planning on the next session of torture. This has been pre-planned a couple of days in advance. Before y'all talking on the phone, yeah, girl, I'm gonna come over. She's like, she taking notes. Let me see, he's 6'2", he weighs X amount. She's got a checklist going on. He said he lifts weight. He bench what? Oh, okay. And you said you flip? You used to do backflips? Oh, okay. As soon as you come over, she got a yellow notepad. I promise you, if you go over her house and you see a yellow notepad, run. See? Look. She got a notebook right now. Full notepad. And that's the one she stole from one of the kids, one of her boys and stuff, because she ran out the yellow
That's
one.
college rule with the smaller lines. That
The
ain't-
smaller lines add more shit. See, the old ones only had 21 lines.
Rule is
Exactly.
the only way to go. You gotta have
That
those.
one got 58 lines on there. I remember them college books. They got 58 lines on there. So that means she got 58 things
I
plus
wanted to
subsections.
lie, so I ain't gotta write that many things.
Right, see? What I'm telling you.
At least when you're done with me, you'll be healthier and you're gonna have how your confidence gonna be higher. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's not my book. Fooling with you, Hold on, Nikita.
I'm gonna have you confident. You know what I'm saying?
Nikita, there's nothing confident about having to go boo-boo 6 times a day because you done fed me smoothies.
Yeah, you
And when I'm done with you, you're not gonna be dead.
Yeah,
BC, there's nothing confident about going to the hospital or going to the urgent clinic place because I got lacerations on my body and stuff, and now my hip is dislodged.
Stories are gonna be lit. Then barbershop stories are gonna be lit. That's all.
Yeah, could you imagine my big ass going there? They're like, oh, what happened to you, man? I met this heifer named BC. Y'all niggas ever heard the sniper position? Nigga, you still alive? Them old school niggas, see, that's what's wrong with you young niggas. Y'all young niggas didn't listen. I told you, that's how my hip went out in 72. Fucking with your auntie.
I'm
You
gonna
know?
have you feeling so much
So
better
you got-
about
so
yourself.
it's
You gonna
like
want to
you
get a
gotta
good
pick
job.
between-
You know.
Getting
You gonna feel
picking
good about
between getting skinny or going to the hospital.
No, that's not how I see it. I got the choice between having to boo-boo all the goddamn time or see if I'm gonna get this point because I can't get up and walk because my hip done went out.
You gotta pick between
But you
diarrhea
gotta be
or
skinny
walking with a
too, 'cause
limp.
she was talking about.
Yeah.
She was talking about weekly walks and
Right, weekly walks and smoothies and
no
shit.
chicken.
I'm
Right,
just
that
gonna
ain't no
go-
carbs, ain't none of that. You can't go to Gates, you can't go to McDonald's. As soon as you take it,
You going into ketosis the
Mine is
first
just a
week.
one and done.
Wait a minute.
You survive, cool.
what's so bad is as soon as you take your lunch break, Nikita FaceTime you. What you eating? Show me.
I'm not that
No,
bad.
she didn't send you with a lunch bag with celery, with light ranch.
Light reds.
I'm
Wait a minute. You ain't even got no salad dressing. You just got lemons. You better squeeze the lemon over that damn grass she done cut in the backyard.
And listen, while you doing
This
that,
is
you can
bad.
read your daily affirmations that I text you, so you can be telling yourself, "I am better."
Hell nah.
I'm
And
not-
see BC.
Hard enough and doggone it, people like me.
And see with BC's ass.
Just turned on.
See, let me tell you. See, with BC's ass, she got ace bandages, she got band-aids, she got mercurochrome. You know, she sends you the
Kit all
Right.
lined up.
she.
I got
You got
an
to split.
inhaler. If you need a breathing treatment, I got you. What you need?
Hold
I'm
on.
prepared for
You-
anything. I'm
you
prepared.
JR, you got a splint on your middle finger because you tried the sniper position and she done pinched it off, talking about you wasn't hitting it right and stuff. Now you walk around flipping motherfuckers off all goddamn day. Hey, boss, that's a point, motherfucker.
Look at his face. He over there smiling though. Hey.
You like it?
No, we do not like flipping motherfuckers off all day long. We work around white people.
Grin on his face. JR got a grin on his face. He can't help it. He over there intrigued like a motherfucker. Like, maybe
No, what he's doing.
I was thinking about ambulance life for real.
What JR's thinking about is that medical bill and how much you got to pay for that deductible. Right, you know that you got to pay that first $25, you know, when you go to the visit, and then afterwards, if you got to get
I got your copay. It's tax time. I got your copay. JR.
You know what? That's bad. When a woman says, "I got your copay," that means she is about to fuck you up. I don't-
Toilet paper. I got extra toilet paper. You be all right.
Listen, there's no damn way that you should be trying to pay my copay and you send me home with toilet paper because you know I'm gonna be shitting all goddamn day and stuff. Fuck all that.
Well, that's because you needed it. You good.
You done fed me Cochiva smoothies and shit like that. Shit bodybuilders don't even drink. And you like, well, I saw it on the infomercial last night. They said it was good. Now you sit there.
Any of your church people watch this video, they just they gonna be looking at you crazy on Sunday.
See, the good thing about the church people that I go to, they're all old. They do not have internet.
They all.
They don't text message. They don't do nothing. My pastor don't even got an email. You better mail him an invite. We got an invite to the church. The pastor said, well, what's your pastor's email? I said, I can give you the address. I don't even know how much a damn stamp is. That's what I'm just saying.
That's
Like,
super old school right there, boy.
yeah, you better mail that.
So
You
y'all
better
got somebody that get up every Sunday and read announcements.
right. And I put it on the board. It's in the program. I am not fooling with y'all.
And you done
So-
talked about them too. You done talked about the two people who can't sing. I hope they ain't on no Facebook.
Oh, they are. Oh man, listen. I got a lady that been singing for 40 years and can't sing. And then they be lying to her, talking about, girl, you sang for the Lord. I said, no, the hell she didn't. We got this one little young girl, she come to church, all she want to do is sing, order my steps. I said, cancel that goddamn order. Fuck you mean order some steps? Order her a voice. You are not Albertine Walker.
You ain't shit.
That heifer sound like she took a cat and just strangled it.
Mm-mm.
That's why I just turned the organ up full drawboards.
We need a new musician because this musician don't want to play for me.
Oh, I get that all the time. This is what they do. They start singing, can you just pick it up? Pick what up? One, you made the song up. Two, you starting off in R flat. Then you you modulated down to U. Then you went to R flat, so you R flat. Them keys ain't even on the goddamn keyboard.
So you just be sitting there looking the whole time like,
The whole time just looking at them. And this is how you know they can't sing. You wait till the song is done, then you just play a chord. You just play a chord at the end. Like you really did something. I just hold my hand up. Yeah, sing. That's why I turn my mic off, because I say stuff.
Bless y'all's heart. Just
And the
bless
whole
y'all's
time
heart.
I'm in church, like, well, at least I stopped at midnight.
Right.
you see that light change colors too?
The lights around my bed do change colors, JR.
Wow.
JR, I'm going to need you to do me a favor.
She gonna get you pregnant. You gonna come up pregnant, JR.
Tomorrow, I need you to call your insurance and make sure that they call your job and make sure they're taking enough out. Because you're gonna have multiple visits to the hospital.
need 3 plans.
Yeah, you need an individual.
Now forget that life insurance.
Yeah.
Some good life insurance.
Die. I don't want to have to get rid of the body. You're not gonna die. I'm not gonna
You
kill
need a
you.
first aid kit, some burn cream. You
I got all that. I'm prepared. I was a Girl Scout. I got all that.
Anytime the doctor says you need a skin graft, you know it went too far. You know it went too far. That's just all I'm saying.
Plastic surgery.
Right. Cause see how she's gonna get you? She's gonna get you drunk because she has a whole bar set up in the basement of her house. If you drink clear, dark, mixed, whatever.
Only drink alkaline water, spring water.
I got you. I got alkaline water. I got you.
JR, it was good knowing you. You know, I appreciate your friendship. I'm just letting you know I really appreciate you as a brother. Because you're not going to be speaking much longer.
I think it's all a setup and a plan to get my car.
Yeah, she's going to get the car.
Because see, she asked the babysitter first. So then she was like, okay, but I can't babysit you. How can I kidnap her?
So basically, she's
yeah,
going to...
R.I.P.
Right. So, and then remember what she said? She was going to play in your beard. That's hands-on. So, and I know you good with your hands, right? But she light-skinned. You know them light-skinned people slippery. They be using creams and oils and stuff that us niggas don't know about.
Obviously for the massage. Yes, he got to be massaged.
See?
So, and if he's tied up, where's he going to go?
This is the reason why niggas don't go to Bath and Body Works. Because we know the death trap.
But wait, did you hear? She said tied up.
Right.
Oh shit! Yeah, there you
Look, you see what she's showing you. So no matter how tough your skin is, she's prepared.
Yeah, so the next podcast, JR is gonna say he's pregnant. So I'm like, I already know you get pregnant.
I got you.
JR, if you come up pregnant, we're gonna be billionaires. I'm gonna be your bodyguard.
Man,
And I got enough pistols for everybody, you know, I think you should come with your gun to this Netflix chicken and chill. Because you may have to be popping off some fire. Yeah. Did she just get... Oh, she just popped back in. Them is niggas for you. How you gonna pop back in so you can be next to JR? Them is niggas.
Oh, y'all do make a cute couple.
What is wrong with her thing? There she goes. She turned on the light to show you there's actually a cage in the bottom of her house. It's not for animals, it's for human consumption.
I got that whole room that's my art room for all that.
It started flickering because the wax then fell over onto the
Right, you end up pregnant. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Right.
Did you die though?
The question is why should he have to be brought to the brink of death just to bust a nut? It is not that deep.
Hey, that life or death shit, that's a real life situation. That life or death shit be clutch.
Yeah, there you go.
See, you done had your ass ate by one too many niggas. That is just entirely too much.
All I'm saying is don't knock it till you try it. Until you tried it, you can't say you don't like it.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Have you tried it?
Have I tried what?
Have you ate ass?
No, I do not need to eat ass.
So how do you know it? So you said don't knock it until you try it. So JR, what you need to do is ask her to eat some ass first and get into it.
Do you want your ass ate, JR?
We didn't say by you. We were just saying tell her to go eat some ass and come back and tell you how it was. Get in the sniper position. If she says she liked it, don't drink after her, but go ahead and y'all can continue.
JR, do you want your ass ate? I know you can hear me. Don't act like you can't hear us. Why you doing an awful lot of rubbing on your eye? You want me to go around the rim? Like, what you doing all that rubbing for?
Jay said, "Run, Forrest, run."
Don't you walk with me?
Oh my God, this is way too much. Hey y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I have been on this show and far tired to the. So this is what happens at the first of the month. People are getting their knees buckled, getting their ass ate, sniper positions. They getting fraud, catching points at work. People getting burned.
Right, giggity.
And people are getting they whole insides. Right, getting their whole body fleshed out with smoothies and sent home with toilet paper because their body is not used to all this grass and seaweed and sea gel and stuff, you know. But
it's sea moss, some elderberry. You'll be alright. Clean you right out.
You put some Epsom salt in that tub. You'll be alright.
See, this lets me know.
The sea moss on elderberry.
Yeah, I do that too. I'm with that. I've tried it. I like it, but it's for the purpose what it said. If what y'all talking about is not on the instructions on the thing, I don't want it. Y'all need to follow the instructions in which it was mandated for. Cause BC liable to take the elderberry. Let me just slide it up on you in the sea mosses. No, you ain't be packing shit. And the key to talking about working you out and giving you smoothies all goddamn week. I need some beef and some chicken. Fuck all that. I mean, I can slow it down a little bit. But all right, y'all, we gonna get out of here. I ain't even paid no bills today. Real quickly, let me pay some bills, and then we gonna get one last word from everybody on this crazy ass show. You are listening to the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast. You can check us out on our fan page at the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast on Facebook. You can also find me on YouTube at Dominic McKinney, on Snapchat at Dominic29. If you want to be a blessing to the show, hit us up at Nico42 on the Cash App. I'm on TikTok, nigga, at Dominic41. I'm also on IG at Dominic29. Brenda Castleberry, Facebook, IG, TikTok, Igmagnetic Scorp, and please, if she sends you a little army dude with a thing like this, like the sniper position, run, Forrest, run. That's all I'm saying. We will be doing random acts of kindness on our next show. So drop your Cash App tabs. That means we are going to be giving away some money. This show is also brought to you by the Cypher Trucking Car Club, where our model is we use our vehicles for community activism and stuff like that. Check us out. We're going to be bringing more to that. It used to be Save the Boobies Month, but not until October. But that's what it is. It is the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast. And I got these crazy ass people on the show. I got Cleo from Set It Off over here talking about putting people in sniper positions. I got Keita Boo talking about cleaning out your insides with smoothies and stuff like that. So you are fresh and regular. And we got JR with the old school who's going to end up pregnant by somebody. That's just all I'm saying. And you got me, the mouth of the South, Dominic. Here it is. All right, we're going to let y'all get one final word in before we get up out of here. Go ahead, JR.
I'm just
pray.
About
the what?
About first aid kits, tissue.
Wait a minute, are you at work right now? Are you at work right now?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, because your co-workers. I'm about to say, because your co-workers like, nigga, you all right? He going to be looking at the sky all night. This is some bullshit.
They was going to be like, man, you need some help over there?
All right, BC, since you done got in the bed looking like Cleo and stuff, and you plotting your next encounter with JR, you got any final words?
Hey, if it's not pink, don't fuck with it.
If it's not pink.
Don't fuck with it. It should all be pink. Some variation of pink, and if it's not pink, don't fuck with it.
That's why you got glasses. I knew it was something to it. I know it. Them ain't regular glasses. Them is magnifying. You done times about. Hell no. You is not looking. What are you just using the thumbs or are you using the hands like this to look inside?
Nikita,
You got to look.
What is your final thought? What
Hold on. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. This is my show. You just said if it ain't pink or a variation, so that means you've been looking into some shit. What?
I already said a couple times in college, don't make you whatever.
Time out. We ain't talking about college. We talking about college is different. Although I wasn't going that route, but that's appreciated. But so what, nigga? You know what? This ain't for this a show for a whole other day. We coming back to that shit. I want to know what nigga was standing on the bed with his drawers down, holding his kneecaps. Is it pink? It's not pink now. I need to go back and eat some more protein. That's a whole nother day. Kata, final thought of the day.
Okay, with all being said, if you can do it at least once or twice a week, everybody just take more time of just being more healthy. It's just taking a walk, eating different. It will make a difference. All being said, we all just try to at least check 1 to 3 days a week, try to do something different. Even if it's just not walking for 15 minutes, it makes a big difference.
Or go to BC House and get stretched out completely. All right, y'all. I've had fun. I love everybody. You are listening to the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast. My final thought of the day was going to be Putin is over there in Russia, Putin on people. But I have found out some things about my friends that I had suspected, but it's been some confirmations about be safe. Have your medical records up to par. Make sure you have money for copay because you're gonna need it.
Life insurance.
Make sure your legs don't go numb on the toilet from crapping because you had too many smoothies. Please bring your cell phone charger in the bathroom with you because you might be there. Get the little stool. They say if you hold your feet up some, it come down better. You know, that's just all I'm saying. I'm about to get off of here and pray to the Lord that I survive and don't have to take this goddamn point next thing. But we gonna get out of here.
Knee replacement.
Right, knee replacement. The fellas, word of thought. Here's the word of the day. If a woman says she wants to do something that is going to require you to take Tylenol, ace bandages, or have your knees buckle,
ibuprofen helps with swelling.
tell her, fuck you, I'll see you later. You just tell her, sit down, eat some Netflix and chicken and chill. Just fuck you. And she say, "But I was going to give you something. I got to go get some somewhere else. You ain't the only thing in the city. I'll be back after I get those essentials." I'm just saying, stretch. Don't be going to work with no Charlie horse taking that half a point, knowing you can't afford to take that half a point. It's not worth it, fellas. That's just all I'm saying. But we gonna get out of here, y'all. I thank everybody for tuning into the First Amendment Let's Talk Tuesday podcast. We didn't get nothing accomplished, but we did get a lot accomplished. So as I always say, thank you for tuning in, and peace.